I for like see Nigeria win, but the way these people play us, yeah, and the way the Nigeria be now, like if we see draw, more just thank God because I don't want to just predict anything will go backfire ahead of me, you know. This Nigeria now. No. But anyway, you did hold it here. This country they don't suffer so much. So anytime we predict say they will win, they lose.
How fun and welcome back to the channel. My name is Natokes and this is Football Fans Tribe. Over here with the interview Nigerian football fans after matches. And we'll give you Nigerian football fan content back to back. So if you're new, please click that subscribe button. Also, thank you so much for watching. And this is a follow-up from Super Eagles' first loss in 15 African Cup of Nations qualifiers. The game we lost here at the MKO Abiola National Stadium on Friday and dropped 3 points. Guinea-Bissau are now top of the group, and we head to Guinea-Bissau with our ears and our eyes rather very, very red because we find 3 points like this and we need to finish top of the group. But anyways, my name is Stokes. I'm not doing this alone. Adams is here. Alpha, bro.
I did.
And Godfrey on the far side.
I hear you, bro.
You don't recover?
I never recover. We'll see how it goes.
Nice. So how you dey?
I just did.
Right?
I hope say this feeling could come off my body.
We need a good feeling. This stadium can't be giving us bad feelings all the time. It is well, bro. All right, let's just go straight into the matter. So we'll get on from. Let's just start from where the last game ended. It was a 1-0 loss. We lost Kevin Akpoguma and Ahmed Musa finished that game. Osimhen finished that game. Chukwueze left in a poor state. Ian Acho as well. Some of the players were down. And your final thoughts as we move on from that game now?
I just think, well, we saw that apology that they put out. You know, I don't talk about that. They always talk about them.
Before the game, you even said it.
I told you. Once I tell you that they say, I know what situation we say game will come finish. You can't apologize, they write a piece too. Now wait me, I know they like.
And that was a prophecy.
That was a
It happened exactly.
It happened though.
Yeah.
And my own issue is just, play your heart out. There are games that you can lose. You can lose a game and your fans go say, they try, But there was nothing worthy of praise in that game. Yeah. Let's be very honest, there was nothing worthy of praise. So we Nigerians went back home sad, 4 losses, first time in our history. My owner say, they don't put out that tweet, Abi. Let them go back there. I don't want to see that tweet on Tuesday or on Wednesday.
Let it be the last one.
Let it be the last time. Play with your heart out. That's all we request. Play with your heart out. And now, that game now, it's a must-win. They put themselves in a dilemma.
Under pressure.
Yes, it's a must-win.
Yeah.
It's a must-win game. There are players who need to redeem themselves, such as Chukwueze, Ndidi. They need to wake up. Godfrey, what do you think?
Yeah, sure.
They need to wake up. So that's my final thought. I think, they left the sour taste in our mouth. We don't want it again. Let them do better in the next game on Monday.
Godfrey.
This match, they make me feel somehow. I don't know how I want it to start because the way the match now they be recently, like, we go lose match. After losing, before you come out, you tell us, say they apologize. And the last time where they apologize, instead of them now to give us win, we will go no say, yes, they really apologize. They don't even just give us any win again. They still lose again. To come and say they want to apologize again. So how many times you want to apologize to us before we know, say you go win match for us? You don't understand? So for me now, like, if they want to really apologize to us, make them win game. More no say, yes, this thing now, they pain them also, you understand? But if they continue like this apology don't mean anything for Nigeria.
Nice one. All right, so moving on anyways, it was a sour taste left in our mouths, but now we have a game to play. The players have to bounce back. They have to impress us. They have to make us happy. But there's something that people keep talking about. Me, I'm not one to believe in all those superstitions and everything, but they talk say this stadium, they sit down here, it has bad luck, and nothing good can come of this stadium. Now, in as much as I don't believe in such things, but at the end of the day, footballers, they have favorite teams that they play against.
Yes.
Footballers also have teams that they can never do well against. Yes. Example, Raheem Sterling against Manchester United. He has never played well. And that thing will always play in his head in the future. That when he plays games against Manchester United, he will always know that this is a team I don't do well against. Same for some other players that do very well against some certain clubs. Same goes for stadiums. There are some stadiums you will go to and you play at and you'll be like, I'm happy here. I'm at home here. I don't measure everywhere. I know how to pass ball. I know how to shoot. Where to shoot from, where you go there inside. So these things will begin to play in the players' minds. And coming back here again, I feel there will be lower confidence. They'll be like, Abuja again. The last experiences there have been terrible. First of all, some people said it was the pressure from too many fans that made us go away against Ghana. And then now some people are saying not enough fans against Guinea-Bissau. So which one we won't take? But I just have to throw it in there, Sha, because it will definitely play somewhere in their mind. What do you think, Ayo?
I'm not a fan of superstitions also. I just believe that if you play well on a day, you go win match, right? So not just where you did be that. Come to the pitch. So look, that match, no be stadium, no be fans. That first match with the Ghana match, choke. You know,
so what's the excuse?
So what's the excuse? You know, everybody was behind you and everything you needed. Even when they first came out, you know, for soft warm up.
See crowd.
Even this small crowd where they talk say not too loud. When they come out, I hear Osimhen, Senior.
It was echoing.
You know, it was echoing. With the new amount of people, our voice no go down one bit. You understand? So let's decide the thoughts of pitch or no pitch, or Abuja or no Abuja.
Even the pitch. Some people were complaining, hey, this pitch, they bounce ball and everything. It's not that bad.
You be professional player.
I beg.
Not be today they will tell you
at
how
all
to control, but not at this level where pitch or ball control will be your issue. And if you talk them now, 15 attempts
inside the opposition box.
Now
pitch with that one.
That's not a pitch. That's his players not being able to convert their chances. Chikweze's Moses Simon had a clear chance. Nothing. Indeed, he had a one-on-one. Nothing happened. So what are we talking about?
Godfrey.
Superstition. Bury 1 or 2 goals.
Yeah, we know they're good against some team. Not where all this kind of team there, you know. You go tell me say like maybe Ryan Sterling, they're good against Manchester United. Like how many times we don't play this Guinea-Bissau? We will go no say one of our
once before that day and we win them.
Of course, we win them. You know. So how many of our players don't play against these people? When go tell me say okay maybe Moses Simon no they're good against these people. We got to bench him or we got to bench this guy. Doesn't mean that we just they're good against South Tome. We catch them. We go score 10 goals. And then we go know where we go pass to score goal. It's not that good.
All right. So moving on. Like I said earlier, we lost Kevin Akpoguma. I don't think Ian Acho is going to start this game. So I think Pesero has a lot to do in terms of selection this time. So I will just give my own preferred lineup for the second leg now, and then you tell me any changes you guys would like. I'll say it like I've said it 6 million times. There is no Nigerian professional goalkeeper that can be worse than Francis Uzoho. So for me, throw in Rivers United's Victor Sochima. If he concede goal, no wahala. At least in first match. Yes. At least he go try save ball. Victor Sochima will go in goal for me. Right back, Bright Osai Samuel, one of the best players against Guinea-Bissau on the day. Also one of our best players against Portugal. I think that was his debut or the game before. So Osai Samuel stays in the lineup. Shemi Ajayi came on and he stays. Funny thing about this Pesero, I don't know whether he gets short-term memory. His first games that he won with the Super Eagles, both of them Shemi Ajayi played, started and finished the games against Sao Tome and Principe and against Sierra Leone. So why all of a sudden you now throw in Kevin Akpoguma here now? Anyways, Shemi Ajayi and Calvin Bassey. And then left back, Zaidu Sanusi was very, very poor. Very poor on that day. Wrong crosses. He was looking tired.
Very tired.
He was looking heavy.
Yes.
You understand? And I even partly blame him for the goal because if he pressed high enough, Iwobi would have pressed high enough and Lookman would have pressed high enough to stop that long ball that came from that.
Ball?
Yes. It was a very good route one all the way. So, and Calvin Bassey was poor on that goal too, but we moved. Though I still blame Uzoho for the goal. So, Zaidu Sanusi stayed in the lineup because I know what he can do. And no wahala. No matter what it is, he's still our best left back at the moment. Now in midfield, I think Pesero has to move away from this is 4-4-2 team because
you know the work.
What you do when you stick to a formation, you stick to a formation when it's working. And we don't lose all type of matches under Pesero. We've lost to a team that we were on the same level with against Algeria. That friendly.
Yeah.
We've lost woefully 4-0 to a team higher than us when we are supposed to be defending.
Sure.
4-0. We've lost to a team that were way better than Guinea-Bissau here. So you can't lose in 3 different scenarios and still be sticking to the same set. What's the waiting be the reason? So something has to change. So a double pivot in Ndidi. Aribo has to start. And then Aribo will play the box-to-box role. In Ndidi, just stay. We don't want to see you one-on-one, please. I beg. You get why. So Ndidi stay. Let Aribo go and come. And then let him meet Osimhen. He will be in that number 10 position, sorry. He will be in the number 10. Now, this is where it gets interesting. For me, right wing, start Ahmed Musa. Left wing, bring in Ademola Lookman again because the best patterns of play I saw here on Friday was Ademola Lookman and Iwobi. One touch play. And I believe it can happen again. And we will be further off the pitch, closer to Lookman. We can aspire to require and not Maguire. so play Ademola Lookman again, and then of course start Victor Osimhen. If anything happen, you can then pull out Aribo, bring in Terem Moffi, and then let it be Ndidi Iwobi again, and then 2 men up front. Yes. So that's my suggestion. What do you think?
Well, from goal, I'm not a big fan of Uzoho. I just have an issue with the fact that you are big. That's the first.
And you're not imposing.
God bless you for that statement. You're not as a big goalkeeper, players are supposed to fear one-on-one with you. Or if long ball they come. You know, that goal was, yes, defenders make their mistakes, but as that ball they bounce, he just needed one step
you
forward.
Should be in his face. Yeah.
I'm not a professional goalkeeper.
Just shout.
They day post sometimes. At least just make the player comfortable. That goal wouldn't have been that easy. That's one. I agree with Osai. You know, Osai should, undoubtedly one of the best players there. Just one thing with me for him. Early crosses. Pull it in. A bit. Pull it. Once you see your attacker, pull it in. If he no score, person go do own goal. Or at least he go spill. But at least pull it in so he can cause a threat. Centre back, yes. What's his name?
Shemi Shems.
There was a same long ball that they threw in the second half, almost the same as the first half, and he accepted it.
Yes,
he was solid. He was solid. Covered. I just have one issue. I've never seen Calvin Bassey play as a centre back. I don't know.
He has been playing.
He plays there for Ajax. He plays for Ajax.
So okay, maybe I've not watched Ajax that much, but I feel like India always play left back. He has a tendency of going forward. So that discipline is sometimes he loses his consciousness and he just goes and forgets. And that's what happened with that goal. They didn't communicate to him and Akpogoma who to stay, who to go. If not, they would have just been able to nip that on the board. But all round is a good. I still leave him there. I agree with you with Zaidu. He was heavy on that day, but Zaidu is a technical brilliant player on his good day. So let him come back on his good day. In the middle of the pitch, I did not know where Aribo was missing. And like he said in Ndidi, sir, please stay. Let him just stay there.
Sir, please.
Sir, please. You know how good you are covering the defense. Stay there, manipulate the passes, and Aribo let him do the runs. Yes, Aribo has not been able to play with Southampton. We are sad to see that, but Aribo is a good player with Nigeria. Aribo is one of our best moving midfielders. We still need a little bit of creativity, but at least he gives us that.
And if you look at all the other midfielders, apart from Iwobi, he's the only one that offers a goal threat as well as defensive capability.
Yes, and Iwobi too. Get him closer to the goal. I mean, like I said the other time, watch him at Everton. Match in, match out. He's always creating chances. So it's a no-brainer leaving him at the depth of the midfield when he can play up front and more goal threat. You see that Ahmed Musa you talk about? Oh my God. A lot of people have said he has lost his juice. Wallahi, see Ahmed Musa. You see that one-time crossing?
Yes, at least he get him.
He needs to have it. The defenders, like him rightly mentioned, are 6 foot tall. But if an early cross comes in, there is nothing you can do about it. It's only when you've dribbled one, you've dribbled two, they don't settle, they go head the ball come out. So I'm in all honesty, I'm in support of Ahmed Musa coming in. But right wing, I will still give
Chukwueze again.
Chukwueze another chance.
No Allah.
Because of because of alternate foot. Chukwueze is brilliant with his left foot. But the only thing with Chukwueze, he doesn't bury it. And the thing Chukwueze has been one of the most influential players in Villarreal. In La Liga, this is a double figure. I think 11 goals, 10 assists, all competition. So why are you not replicating it here? Chukwueze, I beg, go watch Kvaratskhelia or Politano. See how they give once.
Simple.
Osimhen was screaming. People kept talking about he's frustrated. He's a striker. He might not get to touch the ball more than 3-4 times in the match, and he wants it to be a goal. One of the worst with striker do. I mean, they chase loose ball. That's what Osimhen was. You remember one time Osimhen not even they give through pass.
They cross ball for Lookman to head.
You see, it's that bad when a striker now leaves his position to come and play with you. When nobody Harry Kane, we like they play. We all know Osimhen's strengths. Play to his strength. That's one thing as a coach. You know your striker's strength. You have to play to his strength. So when everything can happen, Ahmed Musa can come out, maybe Lookman come in fresh legs. Ahmed Musa can do like his first half. Lookman come in. If Ndidi gets tired, you can always bring in Frank the Tank to support. But you see that Osimhen and Aribo, they need to play that match. Like you've said, if a formation does not work for you, there is no point in sticking to it. Switch it up and let's see something different. Nigeria, that match needs to be a must win.
Godfrey.
I get so many changes. You know? I get so many changes because we cannot continue like this, guy. We cannot continue like this. And if you check the defense from the goalkeeper to the defense, I feel say Calvin Bassey that day was very shaky. And I don't know the way he partner with Akoguma, like the team was not that balanced because every time we get all these kind of center back, if you check one of the top teams in Europe, they always get calm defender, always get rugged. But that day, two of them just kind of like everybody one day rugged. Go front, you go forget back. Now you Calvin Bassey go just follow on the position. Now when I forget say somebody when I get.
Now basket
because know that one be proposed. But no man, I feel say Uzoho, no matter how the team be like, if we no get goalkeeper at all, may them just pick somebody for street, like may just give us that. May them just register the guy name.
Anybody, as long as he get Nigerian passport.
Not just say we get new goalkeeper. More yes, and I even kill us than maybe Francis Uzoho, you know. No man, but at the same time, I know go like see Uzoho for national team again. Do respect to Francis Uzoho and everybody for the national team. I hate that guy with passion. I swear. I not just want to see that guy. But for Uzoho, that one aside, then Calvin Bassey, I don't know whether I would turn her back to the left back maybe. But now this guy, this Okoguma, and Ajayi when he come in that day.
But Bruno Bruno Yemechi, but you know if you throw now we'll need the result. Yes. So except we won't put Omero and Shemi Ajayi.
Right now for Europe, so everybody like to okay, you might try one left center back, right center back.
Yes, for balance.
You make everything balance. You know, if you go to the left side, somebody there too. But I feel say guy if we get somebody at all, me I would prefer say this guy just get the go left back because Sanusi that day was very poor too. So I feel say going forward, Calvin Bassey go offer more than this guy Zaidu Sanisu. You go offer more. So I would like to see Ajayi maybe with Calvin Bassey again because there is no option. You understand? So maybe the Sanisu see they there because there is no option also. We don't get anybody. Now the fact that we don't get anybody, if we get anybody, I feel say all these guys now they not go even do what they do normally because they don't see say no matter how I play bad reach, I will see start. You understand? So for the right back, I don't get issue with that guy. What is that guy name?
Bright
was doing very well that day, but sometimes in they forget say in they play match, in say I train they train. You get? I swear the guy sometimes they play anyhow, but sometimes the guy just remind me of Rhys James going forward. You know? Like the guy they attack
he's
well.
Strong,
In the forget himself sometimes. Then for the midfield, I would like to see Ndidi start. And I know what sometimes I feel say Ndidi self got to that. Sometimes if the coach no tell you now, just disrespect him for that moment. Say coach, just the way you did. See me, I know to come up for this position. And one day here because you cannot bring back Iwobi for that deep midfield. Then you expect this guy Ndidi to be playing 10 or playing 8. How? How can Ndidi offer you more goals or more creativity than you will be going forward? It's not possible now. So for me, that Ndidi got to stick for that number 6. Then you will be maybe play alongside them. For me, I would like to go with 4-4-3. 4-3-3. You understand? 4-3-3. So, but the man normally now 4-4-2 in the play with, which is I never see any big team, any big club in Europe. They see this
at the moment.
No, everybody don't forget about this formation. You know. Now when maybe they win match, you say, okay, man, try this.
Won't change something.
Whether it go work out for me. Now they stick with this formation. You don't lose 4 matches, 4 straight matches. First time in history of Nigeria, we never lose this kind of game. Now you see they stick with that formation. I pray saying change something. Shall going forward against Sao Tome for their home, against what's it called? Guinea-Bissau for their home. But if you no change something, that man, we need to start ask some question and Aribo coming for that midfield, Ndidi for that midfield. Then maybe it will be for that number 10 position. Victor Osimhen going forward. I know say he will be go use pass his killer normally. But for the wing side, I like seeing Simon because the guy kind of like they give me that vibes of
direct in the more direct.
In the more direct. If Rastel there at his best, you know, in the always like convince you. Sometimes you commit penalty, all those kinds, you know. But if now one Bissaka did that right wing, you know, say your chapter don't close, your church don't close. So I just want to see that Moses Simon, then maybe Ahmed Musa, because the moment he enter that year, I see some creativity from the guy and the crossway in the do. And now what was me one normally, your right back, your wingers, they need to be more active. You want to really see this guy scoring goals with the head and maybe like flying in score goals.
Even if you remember for Ghana game when Ahmed Musa entered,
he's good cross good, and his own was accurate.
He's walking and the crosses you go see say the crosses they walk. No be waiting then Chukwueze go do 1 or 2 at the end of the day go put ball go they find Lookman for back where person is supposed to give him ball there your front there. So for me Chukwueze bench Ademola Lookman bench, then Ahmed Musa and
Moses Simon.
Right. Coming from Victor Osimhen.
Okay. All right, quickly more do the scoreline predictions. Don't forget, let us know in the comment section your own scoreline predictions and your preferred lineup as well. So scorelines quickly.
I'll be optimistic. 2-1 Nigeria.
2-1 Nigeria win. Godfrey.
I for like see Nigeria win, but the way these people play us, and the way the Nigeria be now, like. If we see draw, more just thank God because I don't want to just predict anything will go backfire ahead of me, you know. This Nigeria now. Anyway, you did hold it here. This country they don't suffer so much. So anytime we predict say they will win, they lose. So more just go opposition say maybe the Guinea-Bissau will win, but maybe Nigeria can give us a win, you know.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I just see the way these people did now, they would like to see draw so that they say okay, we beat Nigeria home and away, that kind of thing. But I'll just go draw match.
Draw. I remember when we go from 4-0 to 4-4 against Sierra Leone. We can't see video they fly. When person they tell them say you owe the Nigerian people 4 goals. Go and score 4. Go and score 4. We go Sierra Leone once if we don't see. So for me, I would say I've been talking earlier. Say we go draw that game, but 2-1. I say 2-1 Nigeria win. Ah, God, I beg. God, I beg. God. I say 2-1 Nigeria win. 2-1 Nigeria win. And probably Osimhen will not score. And true, but that maybe the goal will come from somewhere else. Let's see how it goes, Sha. Thank you so much for watching as always. My name is Stokes Ayo. Thank you so much for coming through. And then Godfrey was here as well. We are not in high spirits, definitely, but hopefully these players can raise our spirits up and they take us to another level because we need them and Nigerian football need them. Thank you so much for watching. I beg you, like this video. If you never subscribe yet, tap the subscribe button and we go see for front. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our video where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.